It was exciting times in the Western Cape region as 4 of the Sporting Chance Foundation schools were preparing for their first ever competitive quadrangular derby tournament. We headed off to 2 of the schools as they were going through their final training regime the day before the derby.
Mokone Primary School is a school that is situated in Langa, which is one of the oldest schools that is here in Langa. And we also cater sporting activities with the collaboration of Sporting Chance.
So my main objective was to make sure that the extramurals, they keep playing throughout the week. And the biggest problem is that whenever it came to physics classes, teachers are too busy to actually do physics classes. So my job is to make sure that the kids every day, maybe once a week a class, they actually go outside and they do a physical education class. So they actually get all the basics needed for sport, be it your throwing, be it your catching, be it your jumping, and be it anything that has to do with sport.
The Interschool derby is one derby that we're looking forward to, whereby we play all the other schools, and we're expecting to play quite well as our kids have been preparing for it. As you can see just behind me, they are doing their last touches, preparing for tomorrow. We're expecting them to win all of their games. Hopefully that will come top.
Oh, the derby, it's going to be fun.
Tomorrow we are going to Constantia and it will be my first time we are going to play netball there.
I'm so nervous to play there because I never played there before and I'm scared of the school, but I'm excited at the same time.
It's going to be nice, we're going to play and we're going to win. We train very hard. Coach Nyaniso help us to play, and I know that when Coach Nyaniso help us, we're going to do right thing.
Our next stop was Steenberg Primary, where we spoke to the principal to find out how excited the learners are and how their preparation has been going.
Our children don't always get the opportunity to go out or to participate because there's always something that stops it or blocks it from going anywhere or doing. They are very excited and ecstatic to be there tomorrow. They've been asking, we're done with exams and they've been every day asking me, when are we going? Are we still going? Is it still on? Are you sure, miss, are we still going? So I'm getting excited for their part also because they're really looking forward.
Tomorrow is the Interschool derby, and it's taking place with 3 schools in the community, and the kids are really excited. They've been training 3 months in advance now for the tournament, so they're looking forward to it.
I'm excited because we're going to win.
The big day had finally arrived, and the Sporting Chance Foundation, together with their partners African Impact Foundation and funders Intasure, PSG and the Nussbaum Foundation, welcomed 4 participating schools at Constantia Primary School.
Today is fantastic. It's all our schools that Sporting Chance caters for from a foundation point of view. So these schools are coming from communities that have never had phys ed before in their school, and Sporting Chance has over the years gone and found and sourced sponsorships and donations, and we use these donations to employ a phys ed coach and a phys ed teacher and put them into a school, and their job is to teach the children on a daily basis about the importance of leading a healthy and active lifestyle. And what you're seeing today is just fantastic. It's all our foundation schools that we operate in that have come together to participate in an inter-schools soccer tournament as well as a netball tournament. Each school that we work in has got 1,000 children. So you can imagine the potential in these schools is massive. And the lovely thing about what we've done is our coaches have within 3 months of them being in these schools, the physical activity in the school has improved, but not only that, bullying has been eradicated from all those schools. And that to us is just an absolute blessing, and that's something that we're working on as well, is to teach the children respect and a little bit of dignity in life that they get out of the programs that we run. What you're seeing here today is the AstroTurf that Sporting Chance has literally laid for the school and for the community. You've got to remember, this school was started in 1910. It currently has 320 learners in the school. 100 of those are in the kindergarten section. And I used to drive past as a person for 40 years and look at the school and wonder how a school like this survives in the heart of Constantia. So I stopped one day and I spoke to the headmaster. I spoke to him, I said, have you guys got phys ed in the school? He said to me, no, we haven't. And within a couple of months, we had organised finances from an organisation who allowed us to put a phys ed teacher in the school. And I looked at the this gravel turf behind us, or this gravel facility behind us, and as a South African who's majorly concerned about where we're going from a sport point of view and just from an educational point of view, I said I can make a difference. And subsequently, we raised from the generous donations of people from the community, from organisations and businesses within the community, and 820,000 Rand later, we laid this magnificent AstroTurf. And since we've laid the AstroTurf, these kids are playing netball, soccer, cricket, they're even starting to learn hockey. And it's just, to me, it's just transformed their lives. And if you talk to the teachers of the school, because the kids are doing phys ed, their marks have increased because they've been concentrating better in the classroom. They cannot wait to get outside and play with Coach Courtney.
Behind me you can see now it's green. Before then it was all dust and gravel. So we never really had a perfect place to play. The Astro definitely contributed to the PT because now the kids are more comfortable playing. You know, when they come out for phys ed lessons, it takes me about 2 minutes just to calm them down because it's 3 months later and they're still so excited. So I think that speaks for or behalf from the kids how excited they are about the AstroTurf.
Both the netball and soccer games were of a high standard, with all the schools giving it their all to take the honours. The soccer finals were contested between Twasa Hlobo Primary School from Khayelitsha and Mokone Primary School from Langa, with coaches, friends, teachers and family being treated to some amazing football skills from the youngsters. Both teams had their chances by scoring goals during regular time, but it was penalties that would ultimately decide the winners. Mokone Primary School finally edging out their competitors from Khayelitsha to take the honours on the day. Mokone Primary School showed their determination and domination in both netball and soccer, with the girls' netball team and the boys' football team being crowned ultimate winners.